Hey guys, it's Brendan Borman back from our 270 video. This is the Masked Candidate Tournament, and I will be hosting a ceremonial first match between Michelle Obama and FDR. This is not an official match of the tournament, but more or less an example of what will take place. These guys will battle, and at the end, I'll unveil both of their identities, but neither of these players know who the other are. And in the normal tournament, I will reveal who the loser is. It looks like that Michelle Obama went for Old South on turn number 1, and FDR did block by going 1 pip in North Carolina. Looking at both these candidates, obviously the African American bonus is huge for Michelle Obama, and the manufacturing bonus is also huge for FDR, 50% and 40% respectively. And on turn number 2, just some more positioning here. Looks like that Michelle Obama did go for that Old South bonus, moving up in Louisiana, Virginia, and in Maryland. But with a 4-pip clash in North Carolina, neither player got the bonus. Michelle is going to go ahead and pip up in Georgia and go to the 5th pip in North Carolina, but FDR goes 1 past and secures North Carolina. So he does have a clear path now to swing. However, he's going to have to spin North Carolina if he wants to hold it. So looks like both players went for the 10-pip lock. That is a 42.5 thousand clash equity in favor of FDR. And so he is able to expand here to Wisconsin. And with Michelle having access to Georgia and South Carolina, she could low spin here and just go for that Old South bonus. Looks like she's going to go up in Alabama, surrender North Carolina, and go ahead and get that $40,000 Old South bonus. That Old South bonus will help her toward the push for African American, but it'll be really important for FDR to get his swing bonus, which he should have no problem doing on this turn. We got action in Florida. FDR goes to the 3rd pip. Obama actually going to make a push for swing states, going into all the uncontested swing states. Looking at where FDR is, he could be working toward Hangman, manufacturing without Texas. Michelle did go into Ohio. Let's see if Ohio flips. So FDR entering into Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico. Michelle going and spinning that 150 in New York is huge. Probably a good play, but I don't know if I would have contested all the swing states. Maybe the town and gown swing states. But nonetheless, she is going for that African American bonus and town and gown, which will be big. So it looks like that FDR will prioritize Ohio if I had to guess here. He does go up by 1 in Michigan. He steals Ohio. And that's the manufacturing base bonus. So huge 40% bonus goes to FDR. Turn number 9, FDR steals Arizona. And there is a failed attempt to steal in Michigan. But Michelle does get her 3rd pip in New York, which does give her the African American bonus. So big 150 bonus. Michigan's gone, however. Can she use that money in Florida? Can she use that money in Illinois or Arizona? I'd say Arizona is likely to be taken here or filled off. There's the pressure in Florida and 1 pip short in Illinois. However, great defense in Virginia. So that swing state money was wasted for that turn. Old South canceled it out with the 10-pip clash in Virginia. And so now that we reset, we've got probably a pretty even ball game. I would give the slight advantage so far to FDR. But let's see if Michelle can get that town and gown bonus. She's going to have to be careful in a couple states like Maryland or Louisiana. So Louisiana flips. Is that enough to take away the AA bonus? I believe so. It is. So she does get town and gown, but she loses AA. Even for a turn, that's $150,000. Good move by FDR there. And swing is not really being pressured that much, because even if she were to, FDR was to lose Florida, he would still maintain that swing bonus with keeping Ohio, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Arizona, and North Carolina. So FDR in a great spot. Michelle did a great thing by getting into California because FDR has that manufacturing money for Texas. There's a 10-pip clash in Louisiana. And it looks like all these oil and gas states are starting to flip toward FDR's direction. So this game, even though it looks like it's really close, 2 bonuses to 2, a lot of EVs locked up for FDR. He has his powerful bonus where Michelle didn't even go up in the African-American states that turn. So probably a mistake there. She did try to steal Louisiana, but you have to imagine that more times than not, FDR is going to lock Louisiana with oil and export and all of the AA bonuses that are tied to Louisiana in the circumstances. FDR doesn't take any chances. He goes ahead and locks Colorado. There's another 10-pip clash in Louisiana. Obama has got to be kicking herself. She does go up in Tennessee, but there's the 3rd pip in Texas, which will net him the Latino bonus and the Ag bonus, as well as export because he does have Michigan, Illinois, Ohio. So yes, even though he did not have California or New York, he was able to get that export bonus. So with FDR, if you can get oil, Latino, all those California bonuses, I would venture to guess that California is going to flip to FDR by the end of this game. We're already on turn 14. And so what kind of miracle can Michelle go? Can she go for a ballot? She's spinning in Arkansas. Florida defense, no clashes yet. Louisiana is locked. Could we have a ballot? Let's see. Alaska was not entered into, so we will not have a ballot. Neither was Montana. So a few empty states. There's the oil bonus. Michelle finally gets her African-American bonus back, but turn 15, probably a little bit too late. And looking at California, that is just going to be really tasty for FDR to steal. If not this turn, it's got to be the next turn. Latino, oil, ag, export, they all are bonuses for California. And if you look at the bonuses that Michelle has, African-American, Old South, Town and Gown, none of those bonuses go to California. So it's going to be an uphill battle for Michelle. Maybe have a ballot push here. No clashes yet. Iowa changes hands. Mississippi flips back to Michelle. No clashes yet, except North Dakota, which is a 10th pip clash. Clash in New Jersey will prevent the ballot as Ohio is sealed. And most likely, the fate of Michelle is also sealed. So 297 electors for FDR. 7 bonuses to 3. And let's go ahead and end our turn. So in the masked candidate tournament, there were 32 players that all got to draft a player who they will be the only one to have that candidate. So there will only be one Michelle Obama, one FDR, one Trump 2020. And they will have a secondary candidate, which was chosen by me. And every round they will have to alternate. 1 pip in California. Interesting. That sets up an automatic steal next turn. Do we have a ballot? We do. So I will hopefully get a few people to stream some of these matches. Some of them will be live to the lounge. Others will be recorded. But there are some very, very big name players, some mid-level players who are going to be looking to make a name for themselves. And who knows, when you're playing under the cover of a mask, no one knows your tendencies. No one knows if it's the right thing to make a bold move. So it should be fun. California flips. And the onslaught is on. See if FDR can get 400. Already in the W, so nope. 370 to 168. Congratulations. Let's see who these guys or gals are. The winning player was FDR, played by TJ Marciniak, Living the Dream, and Michelle Obama was Chase Moss. I will post the full bracket inside the 270 Lounge, but don't forget to check out my YouTube live streams Monday and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Central. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next 270 video.